Hello and welcome to a new Gadgetoid video. This video isn't so much a review as a demonstration of a feature that's on the experimental firmware of the Retrode. That feature, as you might have guessed from the setup here, is iCade support. To get your Retrode up and running on an iPad, you'll first need a jailbroken iPad and, of course, an appropriate emulator. Here I'm using md.mu. You'll also need a camera connection kit, so you've got a USB port for connecting the Retrode to the iPad. Pop in your game, pop in your controller, and then connect to the iPad. You'll find your game in private var MNT mount 1, and that's the ROM being read right off the cartridge there. It'll take a couple of seconds to load. Get a bit of volume there. Here we go. Now, gamepad's connected via the Retrode connected to the iPad, and of course iCade support giving us control. The beauty of these emulators is that you can map the controls on your controller with a one-to-one mapping to the actual game controls. To do that, you just drop into iCade key config and set it up like this. You may have noticed no USB hub in this setup. The iCade is being powered entirely by the iPad itself. Obviously this is going to incur some drain on battery life, but it means this entire setup, big and complicated though it is completely portable. So you've got your Megadrive game in the slot, your iPad playing the emulator, and your controller. Unfortunately with iCade mode, because of the way it's set up, you can only ever use one controller at a time. But there is a SNES port on the side here, and a SNES controller should work, and I'm going to test that at some point if you're more into SNES than you are into Megadrive. That's all.